Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Elodie from Elodie's Crafts and Creations, and welcome back to this fourth part of my tutorial on how to make a little pink shabby chic 500-page monster huge junk journal tutorial. Today I'm going to speak more of the embellishments within the journal. We have here some embroidery. I really don't feel comfortable in explaining to you how I am making the current rose, but as you can see, it's pretty simple. You make a star shape with your embroidery thread, and then you just go over, under, over, under. And I would feel much more comfortable if you guys would have a look at all the other tutorials that are on YouTube. There's loads, and that is how I learned. If you're interested, I can have a look at which ones I found the best, but I can't remember. I've watched so many, literally. But if you do have any good ones, don't hesitate to just comment with the link so that other people may have a look if they're interested. That would be really nice. And so with this embroidery, I just made tiny little portraits. Let me just show you. So once you have finished your roses, and as you can see, I've made some with embroidery thread. I've also tried some with some lace, some ribbon, and they're pretty cool. I'm really happy about them. So I'm just using these metallic portrait holders, I'm going to call them, to put my roses inside, and I'm using a little bit of air dry clay, just filling up the hole in there. It's really simple. I'm just trying to be as smooth as possible, and then I'm going to let this dry in the shape of the inside of the portrait. Guys, so now that we've done our little embroidery things and filled these with clay, I've just removed this bit here, and I'm just gonna cut off these pieces of cloth, and I'm just gonna glue them on top of this, and this is air dry clay. Now I'm just using a pen to make sure that this is the appropriate shape. I've decided to do about 5 millimeters bigger than the little piece of air dry clay, and this is so that you have space at the back to just glue and sew. And I've decided to sew to make sure I would tighten, like everything would be really tight. So I'm just using some thread and needle, usual needle, and I'm just going to go through all the bits that you see, and I'm just going to pull it really tight and as flat as possible as well, so that there's not too much bulk within the, so it doesn't come out too much of the portrait. I like it to be pretty flat. And once this is done, I'm just going to put glue to make sure it just sticks to the, I don't know how you call this, metallic bit of something to put portraits in it. I'm just gonna keep calling it portrait holder thing, and I'm just gonna glue it. This time I think I'm gonna use a bit stronger glue because it's metallic, and then I'm just gonna put something really heavy on top, always making sure that the air dry clay doesn't break because it's quite brittle. But yeah, this is it. It's really simple, guys. I'm pretty excited. I didn't think I would be able to do this. It's my first time doing something like this, and I'm pretty happy about the result. And so I've put a couple of these inside the journal, like my favorites, and they're one of the first embellishments I've made, as well as all the embroidery that's on the cover of the junk journal that I'm going to show you in a second. Guys, alright, I think this is it. I've spent like 2 or 3 days doing some embroidery a bit everywhere, like here and here, and I've added this pom-pom. I love the pom-pom, it's so cute, with the little bow underneath and some more stuff everywhere. And these are the flowers from Bout de Fil en Printemps, which is a French creator I met here in France, and she does this from like scraps, which is awesome. It's all like zero waste thing. So yeah, I'm really excited. So now we're just gonna glue it to the cover, and then we're gonna work on the inside cover. We're gonna glue everything perfectly where it should be, and I'm really excited. Let's do this. I'm gonna use textile glue, and as usual I'm gonna use a paintbrush, but first I'm gonna clear up my mess over here, and yeah. Okay, so now we're going to let this dry, and then I'm gonna cut about 2 centimeters off here, and we're just gonna glue it like this to to make sure that everything fits perfectly. And let's just cut it now. So I'm so sorry guys, I've lost the footage of how to make, like how we made the inside. I really don't understand what happened. So I'm just going to show you really quickly how I did it. I literally just cut off a piece of this lovely little scrapbook paper. I really like using scrapbook paper for the inside cover because it's quite thick. And this is 22 centimeters and my cover is, okay, so the cover is about 22.5 and the inside cover is almost 22. Something like that. I really usually do 1 centimeter less, sometimes half a centimeter if I'm confident, so that I have a little bit around here. And then I like to put a little bit of lace because often this is a bit wobbly. And then I made little pockets. So these are scraps. You use your scraps, it's amazing. You just cut off pockets. So as you see, it's just a little square. You can ink it. This one is inked, this one as well. And then you just glue it on the sides here. And what I've done is I've done lots of little tags. Some are decorated, some are just plain, like you can see here. And I've had a lot of fun with the little, I've tried to make them like all different. And then you can also put some little lace also on the pockets. I mean, you know, just go nuts. And it's a really easy way to make pockets as well. So let's see if we have any different ones. So this is like a little folder in a way. I've used some lace to just attach these two pieces of scrapbook paper, and I've put this from a die cut here, and then some writing areas, journaling areas here, and you just put it like this. I quite like this. And then we have some tags that are decorated. I've used here flowers from my kit. This is the pink flowers kit that is on my Etsy. Then what do we have? This is a very plain one with some writing area. This is a little card. So yeah, it's very simple. I've just added things like this. Oh, I love putting little dangles at the bottom as well. I've put lots of things here, little hearts and little dangles with beads. And then we also have our three bookmarks. Yeah. Another card that's been decorated here, and a little little pocket. Another very simple. This is another one that's been joined here, and it's all been decorated. We have another pocket here and another pocket here with lace. And here another one that's been decorated. So I really recommend this way of making some pockets. It's really simple, and you can use your scraps, which is what we all have, and it's just pretty annoying. And I do like to just go one pocket over the other. You can even go like a bit crazy with the shapes, and yeah, just go nuts. So here is quite a few different ones. And another 2 pockets, 2 tags. And then at the back, same way we've done this here at the back. There's a little thank you card that I really like, and a little mini tag that I love in a little pocket. And this pocket is the same paper, and then it's been covered with lace. And we have another tag that's been decorated, and then we have the thank you card. So it's very simple, guys, and I really hope you like it. And then I will see you next in the flip through. Well, you've seen most of it already, but yeah, don't hesitate to comment, like, and subscribe if you like what I do, if you like this journal, if you want me to make other ones. This is a pretty huge project, so I do start like in advance to think about it, think of all the pages that I want to put and all the materials I want to add and stuff. So yeah, just let me know, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.